Komal Nahta, welcome to CNN News 18.
Thank you.
Komal sir, the big Independence Day weekend is approaching with two films, Oh My God and Gadar 2, both having different subjects and starring big stars. Akshay Kumar and Sunny Deol will be checking into cinemas. How do you see this box office clash, and which film out of the two you think have an edge over other?
Actually, although both are very big films, big budget films, big star cast films, and both are sequels, there is no clash because the advance booking of Gadar 2 is miles ahead of Oh My God 2. So as far as the advance booking is concerned, Gadar 2 has overpowered OMG 2 to such a great extent that there's not much competition left now.
Akshay Kumar hasn't been able to deliver a hit for a while now. Do you think Oh My God is very crucial for Akshay Kumar's career? Or shall I say make or break for him, then say Sunny Deol, who's only been working sporadically?
See, looking at the advance booking and looking at the craze for Gadar 2, I feel that is set to become a hit. Unless, God forbid, the film is bad, then nothing can save any film, But it doesn't seem so. So I think Gadar is set with the craze that it has generated, with the hype that it has generated, and with that brand, Gadar Ek Prem Katha was such a roaring hit that people are waiting to see the film, the sequel, even although 20 years and more have elapsed. Oh My God is also a brand,
sure,
but having come in direct opposition of Gadar 2, I think its impact has been diluted. The impact of Oh My God 2 has been diluted. So it will have to struggle. Of course, if the content is good, nothing can stop any film. So we have had occasions in the past when two films on the same day have become hits. In fact, Gadar Ek Prem Katha and Lagan were released on the same day in June 2001. Yeah. So this time it could be Gadar 2 and Oh My God 2. I don't rule out the possibility of Oh My God 2 also running. Both could run, of course, provided the content works. One has not seen either of the films. So to predict what will happen is a little difficult.
Also, what about Rocky or Rani ki Prem Kahani? Do you think this Rocky or Rani ki Prem Kahani could emerge as this big surprise, as that film is also riding on an amazing word of mouth?
I think Rocky or Rani ki Prem Kahani was expected to do well. In fact, it has not done as well as the trade had expected. If it's a Karan Johar film with such a huge star cast, one would have expected it to do 200 crore plus. But of course, it will stop much, much lower than that. Yes, the word of mouth definitely worked for it because it didn't open too well. So their promotional strategy, worked, and the word of mouth was positive. Therefore, it helped for the film to grow.
Do you think it could have another good week with Oh My God 2 and Gadar 2? Rocky or Rani?
Of course. Because it is doing well in the first 2 weeks, I don't think any multiplex chain would wish that Rocky or Rani is not given shows. In fact, I am told that what was agreed to be given to Oh My God 2, that has been reduced to accommodate Rocky or Rani ki Prem Kahani in the third week. So they have naturally used their clout, etc. And plus the film was doing well. So I think the three films will be, it's actually bonanza time for the audience. Let's put it that way. Okay, two new films and one film which is already doing well.
Komal sir, Gadar was released in 2001. A lot has changed in this 20 years. We have seen films like Razi, Uri the Surgical Strike, John Abraham Starrer, Romeo Akbar Walter, and then films like Bajrangi Bhaijaan, which has shown our neighbor in a new light. Our stories also have become real. Even recently, audiences rejected Siddharth Malhotra starrer Mission Majnu. Do you think it's time for Indian filmmakers to move beyond Pakistan and find a new enemy?
No, I think Pakistan bashing will not go out of fashion.
Okay.
Indians love to bash Pakistan. Filmmakers know that. And I think that is going to be one big reason for Gadar 2 to succeed in a big way, because people are full of, whether we like it or not, people have a lot of animosity for the country, So I think that is one trump card which Gadar 2 can boast of.
Today a lot of films are going straight to OTT. Stars are being paid very high fee. Some of them are even charging north of 10 crore reportedly. According to you, in this scenario, how can an OTT platform survive with such high production costs for their content?
You know, the economics of OTT platforms, unfortunately, is not available to the world. I'm sure they must be having some system besides the fact that they have deep pockets. But plain deep pockets can last for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. Finally, the revenue model versus the cost model. So the economics has to work, the commercial, it has to make commercial sense. As I said, we don't have the revenue model and the costs we know, of course, how much they pay to the films, and they are indeed paying high prices. But they must be definitely having some revenue model in place. Otherwise, it's difficult to survive, and otherwise, it's difficult to really sustain for so long. So, but that is a secret which they don't like to share with the public or with even the trade people.
Komal Nahta, thank you so much for your time. All the best, sir, and see you next time in person.
Thank you. Thank you.